Today, I want to talk about something that I know don't do very well on my channel, but I need to reach out to those ladies that is on a journey to find themselves and to better their lives. And it's personal goal setting. Now, that is a topic very close to my heart because I know what it's like to keep on setting goals and not being able to reach and achieve them. And I must say, through trial and error, I have come up with a way where even though your life is busy, and messy, that you can set yourself small achievable goals or attainable goals and then achieve them. And in January, I actually shared a free printable. I'll link it down for you again below. It's free. You can download it. You can set goals for yourself that's not too big for your current life season. And perhaps you can reach them before December. Now, I need us to go back to January. The January you, the January me is not the same woman as the woman that's standing here today. That I can promise you. One, I haven't been at my house since the beginning of March. I've been away from my husband since the beginning of March. I went on a deep transformational journey for inner healing and releasing personal trauma within my body since I landed in South Africa. I am at a cellular level a different person. So I needed to go back and check in. And I thought this will be a great time for us all to do it, all of us in the community, because June is around the corner. June is halfway through the year. And are we still the same person that set these goals? Do we still have the goals that we set for ourselves in January? So let's check in. I said to you that back then, look at your life season and according to how busy your schedule is, set your goals. Look at yourself as a person, as a mother, as a wife, as a colleague. What is on the foreground for you this year? Is it to be a better mother, to be a better wife, or just to check in with yourself? This year, I was definitely in the foreground for my journey. I did not expect to get the result that I've gotten so far. Very unexpected. But I was in the foreground for myself, for my life this year, not my family, not anything else. And profoundly, that's been the case. Then, financially, have you set yourself financial goals? Have you achieved your financial goals? Are you on track or are you off track completely? What was your goals for yourself financially this year? And how are you for reaching them? Are they still the same goals? Like looking at January you and looking at May, mid-May, let's say halfway through the year you, are they still aligned? And then professional goals. Personally, I said if you needed to tick over this year so that you can find balance between work and life, then find yourself in a place where you tick over. Or if you needed to, do some groundwork so that you can be up for the promotion next year, or so that you can, work more hours next year or further your career next year. What is the foundational work that you had to do this year so that you can be set up for next year? And that was the three areas that I had us looking at and questions that I had us asking in each of those sections. Now, personally, looking back, I can tell you that I wanted to eat a X amount of calories. I'm currently eating those calories, but it looks completely different to what I thought it was going to look. So I have a little menu section. It's not filled in here, but I have a menu section and I said to you, you pick five in each category: breakfast, snack, lunch, and dinner. Just five things that you like to eat on rotation. You jot them down and you go back to these basics if you need to. Are they still aligned? Is what you said you want to achieve in January and the type of foods that you want to eat, the type of foods that you have in rotation for you and your family in January, is that still aligning with you in your current life season? If they're not, go back. reprint the PDF if you need to. Like I said, I'll link it down for you below. If you need to reprint it, if you need to put new things on there, you do it. Or if you're still aligned, check in. Are you using this for a baseline? Are you using this to catch yourself in the busy weeks, or aren't you? And then I have some centimeters, like a centimeter chart thing that you could have filled in. Are you still doing it? Are you not doing it? I'm not great at doing it. I have measurements from January. I need to do them now. I need to ask my sister for a measuring tape. I'm not great with putting in my measurements. And then lastly, what is your default plan when life happens? That one for me is a big one, because I can promise you today, with the deep transformational work that I've been doing with myself, that is going to look completely different. I did not expect in the past 3 months for my life to change as much as it did, but it did. And I need to adjust not only my mindset, but my patterns accordingly, because I've now given myself permission to follow new routines and to to formulate new beliefs in my brain. And I now need to align them with who I am, where I'm going, and the road that I'm walking. Because if I don't align myself, I'm just going to default back to what I know. And I don't want to be that person anymore. I want to be who I am now. I like who I am now. I like the decisions that I'm making, and I like how happy I am when I wake up. And I like that even though I have stress and responsibilities and things that I have to do and don't want to do, I like who I am, and I'm happy, and I can sleep. And that for me is important. And that is who I want to stay aligned with. And I need to make sure that I keep track of that, because we forget. When life gets busy and we get stressed and under pressure, we forget. And that is why we have these little check-in sheets, is so that we can remember. But I want you, if you are in a life season where you want to set goals, where you want to achieve goals, where you just slightly, we all live a life we're happy with. We all live a life that we want to live. Otherwise, we won't be living it. But maybe you have a dream to just change, I don't know, 2 degrees. 2 degrees from where you are right now. Do you know 2 degrees today is not a lot, but 2 degrees in 6 months' time, look the way my life does. I I did not make a lot of big, profound changes, but over the past 3 months, I can tell you, it impacted the scale. I'm down about 7 kilograms. I could not have dreamed that up at the beginning of the year, even if I wanted to. Guys, this is not a long video, and I didn't mean for it to be, because goal setting videos and reset videos are never popular on my channel. I wanted to make it quick, and I wanted to make it impactful. If you have any questions regarding setting a goal or reaching a goal, or if you're currently, chasing a goal and you're struggling, drop me a comment down below. Ask me whatever you want to. I am here to help you because I can. Thank you for being here, and until next time, take care of you. Bye.
I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no.
If you're new, you're welcome. My name is Chanel. I'm an intentional living coach, and what I do is I help you to slow down your busy life and to take the next intentional step towards a life that you dream of living. Because through intentional steps towards a goal, we can achieve any dream that we set for ourselves. So if you like the concept, if you like the idea of it, then consider following along, subscribe to the channel, it's for free, and liking the video so that we can push it out to more women that actually needs to hear this message.
Nope, probably never, ever, ever.